To the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Simo. Disgusting behavior last night. The worst bad beat we have ever had on the pod by a wide margin. Gary Trent Jr. owes us all an apology for frickin' making a layup when you were down 12 points with 1 second left to blow the under. Unbelievable. I lost sleep over it. I literally lost sleep over it. So I'll let Kev give a recap of yesterday's picks, but I'm very salty.
Yeah, to add on to that real quick, we move lines almost always when we can to close to minus 140, maybe minus 150, depending on how it looks. But alt lines weren't out in the morning. We locked it in at 232. Lines actually moved a lot just naturally. People were hammering the over, I would imagine. So even the normal line moved a couple points. Then we would have added a couple points. So we would have gotten it at 237 if it alt lines were out by the time we took it in the afternoon. So a lot of people hit in the comments. So I'm glad some people hit. Some people did not. But overall, it seems like a lot of people who took it in the afternoon did hit. So I'm happy about that. But
we might have to rework. We might have to rework that spreadsheet. But we'll see.
It was crazy watching it on. I have NBA League Pass or whatever, and I'm using like different cameras, I think, than what everyone else sees. The way I had my stream up, and the cameraman did not show me the play. He was on the Suns players, like about to untuck their jerseys and like high five each other. And then they just like, you can see the cameraman panic, goes to Gary Trent Jr., who already had, by the time they didn't see the pass or anything, it was just already going up in the air. Bush League layup, padding the stats. Fuck you, Gary Trent. I tweeted you. Tweet me back and Venmo everyone.
Fucking asshole.
Okay. As for the rest of the parlay, good hits from you guys. So we had the Philly-Florida hockey game under 6.5. Looked a little spotty in the beginning, but overall, nothing else happened. So, no, first period was actually really good. Second period, couple goals, and then like one in the third. So pretty stress-free there from Andy. And then we had Luka over 53.5. Started off a little slow, 0 points in the first, almost the whole first quarter. Then he went off and scored 10 points in the last couple minutes of the first quarter. So that was huge. And then it was on pace, kind of tight. In the end, what was he, like 58? So he had a good game. He's just so good.
It's so
fun
fun
watching
in the
him.
Third.
He's so good.
Yeah, he really is.
He can make any shot. He's the next LeBron, I think, if he can stay in shape.
He doesn't play defense. He's really bad at defense.
You don't need to play defense to be a superstar. It's actually cooler if you don't. Then yeah, I had the under. I guess 232. A low under. Oh man, what are you gonna do?
That's up there with the walk-off balk, if you remember that back last year.
Oh, I forgot about
the walk-off balk. The walk-off balk was bad.
Yeah.
So on the month, we're 1-6 now. So I'd say no one's having a great month, but no one's feeling too bad.
Still early. It's still very early in the month. Wait till we get to like day 15 of the month, and then we'll see how we feel, good or bad. So
Prop Father might be here. Prop Father Strami might be here.
And the prop parlay did hit last night, so I'm feeling fucking good. Io, Luka, and De'Aaron Fox, all three boys. So I'm feeling real good.
Might just be all you take is just picking which of those three. Yeah, he's just gonna every night pick one of those three and just rotate.
Get ready, folks, because I'm not gonna get off of it.
Except you're gonna go right into baseball with all props.
All right. I already know what I'm taking opening day, so be prepared. Alvarez over 1.5 total bases. Doesn't matter.
We'll see. All right, let's make some picks now, though, for today, because I like our parlay today a lot. I'm going to start because that's been good. I'm going over 6 goals in the Wild Avalanche game. The Wild played last night. They scored 5 goals. They've been hot. They put a lot of goals recently. But Marc-Andre Fleury played last night, so he's going to get benched. Gustafsson's going to play for the Wild net. He's given up 3.3 goals a game. The Avalanche are number 1 goals for in the league at 3.7 a game, which is just insane. Their goaltending has not been that great outside of 2 shutouts to the Blackhawks in the last 4 games, which is like, come on, it's the Blackhawks. They're giving up over 3 goals a game, and the Wild, they're actually scoring top half in the league, 3.1 goals a game. So really like this, 2 really high-scoring teams. There's a lot of talent on the ice between Krill, Boldy, McKinnon, Makar, Rantanen. So I think the goals are going to be falling. Wild are going to be tired last night. Defense going to take a back seat. Give me over 6.
Sure.
Rare over from you.
I was big on him earlier in the year, but at least we can enjoy watching this game.
It seems like a lot of games go over when I look at the leaderboards, the scoreboard every night.
Yeah, it's been a big overs as of late. So anyway, Cav, you want to go?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm just kind of feeling unders right now. They've obviously been trending super heavy since the post All-Star break still. So I'm going to the Milwaukee in LA against the Lakers, under 234.5. The Bucks unders are hitting like crazy. 7 in a row have hit, and on the road, 36% of their games go under, and the Lakers at home just 45%. 35% go over. So whatever the math is there, 65. Quick head math there. A lot of questionable guys here. We got Middleton, Middleton out as always. Giannis is probable he's going to play, so we're not even counting that. Questionable means nothing now in the NBA, but Anthony Davis and LeBron are questionable. Gabe Vincent out, Christian Wood out, Cam Reddish game time decision. So if the Lakers are missing those guys, that's great. But they've been the Bucks have just been playing slow at their pace. They've been playing really well, but super slow. All their unders are hitting.
I got a feeling like one of LeBron or AD's not. I feel like they alternate games. They just take off. But
it's not a back-to-back, so they'll probably both play.
We'll see.
Good chance. Doesn't affect my pick. Just helps.
All right, Strom, take us home.
Yeah, no player props for me tonight, but I'm going Magic money line versus the Knicks. The Magic are one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. They've won 8 of their last 9 games, and they've covered in 5 straight. The Knicks are banged up. No OG, no Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson's a game-time decision, but I think he is trending towards playing. But the Knicks have really been struggling. They've lost 7 out of 10. So really just going the hot basketball team versus the cold basketball team. Hopefully Jalen Brunson does not play.
The only thing that really scares me is Magic are on the road. I don't know the road record, but I know the Knicks are better at home. So
the Magic are still 3rd in the league against the spread as a road team. So
beautiful.
Not overly worried about it. Also, everyone and their mothers is on Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. So that's something that people are on right now.
Okay. All right.
Fun.
Hopefully it doesn't
They've
play.
been bad without the core. They're still missing their
they've
whole
been
core.
terrible.
I mean, they're struggling.
All right.
I'm kind of surprised the spread is where it is.
We just need him to win. That's it. No points. Just need a win.
Just need a win.
All right. So recap the picks. We got Magic money line at -118. Wild Avalanche over 6 goals, -150. Under 234.5. And the Lakers Bucks game at -142 comes out to +424 for the parlay today. We need a hit. Call it ball don't lie hit after that bullshit yesterday.
Watch it be another bad
I want it.
my under. LeBron's going to hit a half-court shot to make it go over. At the buzzer.
Yeah, could happen. I mean, we saw this is why we move lines.
So why do we move lines? We look to win.
Yes. All right, boys. Let's enjoy a nice Friday. Hopefully with a little extra cash in our pocket.